I've been blessed up, I've been broke down. Gotta catch up, gotta shine now. Running faster against love.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I am Brittany and you're watching No Christian TV. I don't know why my hands was just like that. So today we're gonna be doing a what's on my iPhone. If you're into these type of videos and you want to see what's on my phone, you want to see all the new apps I have, because I have a lot of apps, like a lot. I'm the sister that has the most apps on their phone. But before we do that, make sure you subscribe, like this video if you like what's on my iPhone videos, and with all that being said, let's get into the video. On my home screen, I have the wallpaper Autumn. I got it from Pinterest. My case is from Shein. It says nice today, relax today. I have about 3 pages, so we'll start up and work our way down. So in my first folder, I have the YouTube app, YouTube Studios, for, you know, if you have a YouTube channel, you can check your analytics there, you can comment back. Then I have my Photos app, my camera app, and then the Camera Connect is the Canon app, so I can get all the videos and stuff off of this camera. So I have Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, and Hootsuite. Hootsuite is you can schedule posts that you want to go on. You can do all your social medias at one time. You can do your Instagram, you can do your Facebook, your Twitter, but you can schedule your posts. You can do it months in advance. Then in my job number 2 folder, if you guys didn't know, I was a ship shopper at one point. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically you go get people's groceries and you deliver them to their house. Basically, that's what ship shopper is. Everlance, you track your mileage, you know, because you still have to pay taxes for that, but it deducts it from the miles that you do. So then I have the money app. I have Credit Sesame, that's what I use to check my credit. I have Chase, Cash App, Giveify, which I use for when I don't have cash for my offering and tithes. And then Digit, I downloaded this a while ago, never used it yet. So then I have my emails, Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, and Docs. I don't know why Docs is in there because it's not email, but it's in there. Then I have my search. I have App Store, Safari, Notes, Settings, Tips, and Maps. That is just all together for some reason. The music, I have radio.com. I only use this for the smooth jazz station because in my car I don't have HD radio, so you can hear off of radio.com, smooth jazz, B98.7. Then I have Spotify, podcasts. You can see some of my podcasts I listen to Pretty Basic. This year I listen to Melina Cicciotti's and Learning to Be Fearless podcast. Oh, and Steve Verdict. So then I have a house folder. I don't know why UPS and Parcel Track is in there, but it's in there. Then I have Zillow, Realtor.com, and Hot Pads. And then down at the bottom, in the bottom row, I have the Holy Bible. Got Questions is, let's click into it. It's anything, it literally has pretty much every question that you would ever have about God or the Bible while you're reading, but you have to be wise with this type of stuff. You have to use your discernment, but it gives you scripture behind everything. Literally every question you could possibly think of, they have them already pre-made. I think it's a good studying tool actually as well, so check it out. Then I have Clue because I'm a girl. Then I have MyFitnessPal, which I haven't been using. And then I have the Transformation Church app. I love Mike Todd. He's great. Awesome. So that's their app. Really nice. Then I have my Messages phone, WhatsApp, which I only use for school really, and GroupMe, which I use for church. Then Text Me is another app that you can use to text other people that you don't want them to have your real number. That's what I use it for. Then I have Messenger. And then in the last bottom folder, I have my calendar, my Google Calendar, my weather app, and reminders. Then shortcuts, it came with the new update, so that's why I have it on there. Then in my education folder, I have my school app, Canvas, Quizlet, Word, PowerPoint, my dictionary, Schoolcraft, which I only went there in the summer to take my summer classes, and then Blackboard. I should probably put Docs in there. That's probably where that goes. Okay, in my watch folder, I have Amazon Prime Video. Yes, I have Prime, can't live without it. And I have Hulu, T-Mobile, Spectrum, and my Alexa app. And Lizzie, that's what I call my car. I have Uber, Lyft, Progressive, which I don't know why Uber and Lyft in there, but they are categorized as transportation, so they're in there. And then I have Park Detroit. That's how I park on the street and pay for my parking. In my business folder, I have Handshake. It's another like job source at my school. I don't know if others, it's probably for everybody's school, but They have jobs on there. They have internships, all types of stuff on there. And they have Indeed job cam scanner. You know you can do that in your notes, right? Did you know that you can just scan documents through your notes without having an app? So I probably don't need that anymore. I'll delete that later. And then I have LinkedIn. Then shopping, I have Shein, Amazon, and The Real Real. The Real Real is you can get like designer clothing, watches, you can see purses, accessories, literally anything. In my games folder, I have Cooking Craze, My Cafe, Best Fiends, Stat Jump, Word Crossy, Block Hexa, Hot Ball, Happy Glass, Draw It, Family Feud, and Fundraiser 3D. I don't play all these all the time, but these games are actually really fun. Highly recommend. The travel folder, I have Airbnb. Airbnb is a must. We always use Airbnb whenever we go to town, whenever we go to Florida. We're more than likely using Airbnb because there's just no other way. So then in my edit folder, I have VSCO, which I haven't been using these lately because I haven't been taking any pictures, but you know, when I do take pictures, I'm more than likely to use these apps. So I have VSCO, Boomerang, Quick Flip. Quick Flip is, I'll show you. You can connect it to your photos to edit. Y'all, I got my first freaking ticket. Actually, look at that picture. I took a picture of it. Freaking ticket came out of class, and it was a ticket on my freaking car. $45 freaking dollars. My first freaking ticket. I was mad as life. Literally, she did it like literally 5 minutes after I was getting out of class. She had put the ticket on my freaking car. But anyway, so it's already programmed into my phone. So all you do is hit edit and the 3 dots at the top, and then hit quick flip, and then you can switch it vice versa. You can do up and down, any way you want to flip it, because sometimes you know how you look better when it's flipped. Like if you take a selfie and it looks better, it looks like how you actually took the photo. That's what I use it for. And then I have iMovie, Facetune, Pick Music, Clips. That came with the update as well. I think it's just like iMovie. And then InstaSize and Bitmoji. Then I have graphics, Spark Post. You can just make any graphic really. They have pre-made templates that you can use, or you can just like, this used to be something else and I was just trying something. So yeah, this app is cool, just like if you're into graphics or promotions and that type of stuff. And then Canva's the same thing. I like Canva. I use Canva for work all the time. So yeah, that's where I make most of my things, off of Canva. And I have deals, Shopkits. If you don't have freaking Shopkits, you better get it. In most of the stores you go to, this works, okay? So all you do is go to the entrance stores that are linked up with Shopkit, like Rite Aid, Kroger, and if you see those little walk sign, like symbols, then at the entrance of the store, all you do is open up the Shopkit app, and you get points for it, and the points add up to, you can pick whatever gift card you want to attach it to. I already had an Amazon card, so, but you can use this all the time. You can scan stuff in the store, like you don't even have to buy it. You just scan items in it, it racks up your points. You get it. Use it. Groupon, love Groupon. Y'all should probably know what this is. You can get the best stuff on a deal. Dinners, movies, any experience. That's why I like the different experience that they offer for a reasonable price. Let us know if you guys want us to do a Groupon video. Even if you don't ask, we're probably gonna do it, okay? Then I have the Apple Watch folder with the Apple Watch and then my activity app. And then the next page, which is the last page, is which I don't really do nothing with. This folder is called my I don't know folder. It's care.com and caregiver. If you guys don't know, I am a nanny and I was hired through care.com. So care.com is great if you're into that, babysitting and nannying. You got dogs in there, and elderly care and just running errands or anything like that. So if you're interested in that and making a little extra cash, care.com. Then I have the Yum app, Yelp, and DoorDash, which I don't really use at all. And then my Y app is all these other apps that came with the phone, besides GIF and the news. So, wow, I'm tired. That is pretty much it on my phone. You know, when I went through this, I thought I had way more in cooler apps. But when I have cooler apps, I usually don't never open them and make an account for them. So they just sit there, and then I just never do it. And then when I realized, oh wow, I had to sit here the whole time, then I actually just delete it. So I never end up using it. So that's that. If you guys enjoyed this What's on My iPhone video, be sure to like this video, comment down below what you want to see next, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.